Am I the asshole for embarrassing my husband's coworker for embarrassing me and my husband?
Off that alone, no. Always gets the nuclear revenge.
Nuclear is my first and only option. Fucking call me Matt Canavan, chairing the Liberal and Nationals energy policy. I will only go nuclear.
Always hide the fish guts in the car, in the vents where they can never find it. Then it'll drive them insane and cause them to sell the car, then do it again with their new car.
Calm down, Lizzie Borden. Jeez.
I have my lags.
A few months ago, after many years of trying to conceive, my husband, 32 male, and I, 33 female, had a gorgeous, healthy baby boy. My husband and I are black, which is pertinent to this story. We were over the moon, and family, friends, co-workers had also been excited for us. Right after I delivered, my husband emailed a birth announcement with a photo of our son to everyone in his office.
Oh no, don't do that. People will say things that you won't like.
Oh, yeah, but usually if you're in a corporate environment or any sort of professional environment, you know that if you have poor opinions, you shut the fuck up.
Yeah, not nice, normal, natural people might. Or put it onto a podcast and say it where the other person can't hear it.
With my obstetrician, she came in, she's like, oh, Courtney, he's such a beautiful baby. And I'm like, you have to say that about everyone. And she's like, no, I don't. Like full belly laughing at it. I'm like, okay, I get it. You've seen some ugly babies, Lyndall. Calm down.
Your children are beautiful, though.
Oh, yeah, but when they come out, they still just look like squished potatoes.
Yes, so cute.
Fast forward a couple of weeks, and my husband came home fuming after his first day back at work. One of his co-workers informed him that another guy in the office, a new young employee my husband barely knew, had been telling everyone willing to listen that my husband couldn't be our son's father. Because that baby is too light to be his, and its hair is too long and straight. That's a white man's baby or an Asian's. This guy proceeded to tell everyone what a sucker my husband was and that his excitement over finally becoming a dad was blinding him to the reality that he had been cheated on and his wife was impregnated by another man. Side note,
it could be IVF where they had to get a donor because they've been having trouble conceiving. If you don't know someone's situation, you don't say nothing.
I didn't even fucking consider that. Like, that would make you even more of a cunt than if you just didn't know how genetics worked or melanin in babies.
Come out like either purple or like really light, but they do darken up as time goes.
Yeah, and that's all babies.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, with how white my kids could have been if I wasn't first having a baby with a Gomery man and then a Southern French Mediterranean man, like my kids would have come out translucent like fucking tadpoles.
I'm expecting my baby to come out translucent. I can say words.
It's one of those days. So, hey, your brain is building like eyeballs and shit right now.
Yeah.
It's
but the thing is, it's every day.
Side note for anyone who's still unaware in 2025, black babies in general are fairly pale as newborns and their skin will darken over the first few weeks. Hair changes to a curlier pattern are usually gradual as well. Our son was no exception and now is my hub's mini-me.
Or they could just be albino as well, or bino. It's an option as well because it does run in those sorts
It's more obvious in darker skin tones.
It's more obvious in darker skin tones.
Yeah. The whitest person is, in fact, an African man.
Mm-hmm.
My husband said he had immediately confronted and questioned the guy who completely denied saying anything inappropriate and claimed he only said, as a joke, the baby was too cute to be my husband's. But others in the office confirmed the first co-worker's account. Not only that, the guy had tried to parlay his superior perception skills into some weird form of workplace clout. Fortunately, the guy got moved to a different shift that same week, so my husband didn't have to see him again. That is, until the company event this past weekend. Families were invited, and we took our son. And who should come and insert himself into our group as we were chatting with the boss but Brown Noser McMouth. Fucking on that with that name, I'm here for it.
I love that name.
Growing up as someone whose nickname was also Mouth, just because ADHD, I never fucking stopped talking. And it was one of those, oh my God, you don't say things like that. Oh, I'm sorry, but I have to poop. Like,
my nickname was Ratatouille because whenever I get nervous, my nose switches.
Yeah.
So if you play poker with me, if my nose switches, I've got a bad hand.
He interrupted our conversation and introduced himself to the boss, shaking his hand. When I realized who he was, my anger came flooding back, and I said, I don't believe we've met. But aren't you the guy who went around telling everyone in the office I must have cheated on my husband with a white or an Asian man and this couldn't be his son? The guy went red and silent. Boss said to him, "See me in my office first thing Monday," and walked away. I think someone's fired. My husband said I went too far because it was already over and done with. I said it wasn't done for me until I had my say, and I was the one being defamed, not him. Am I the asshole? You are the sickest cunt that's ever lived. I'm fucking here for that. And that's absolutely right. Someone cannot decide for you that something's over and done with. Like, no, bitch.
Exactly.
If someone came for me, it's over when I get my fucking closure, not when everyone's decided they're done dealing with it.
Revenge is a dish best served cold when that other person has forgotten about it.
Yeah, you thought you were fucking safe?
Nope.
Never safe.
You're never safe. Watch everything. Or just, don't make shitty comments in the first place.
Shutting the fuck up is free. Unfortunately, when it comes to the ignorance of knowing that and knowing how black skin can work in newborn babies and whatnot, and the consideration of IVFs and sperm donors, ignorant people don't consider the fact that they're ignorant. They assume they know enough to have a fucking comment, and that's the issue with ignorance.